Yeah. What up, everybody? It's the Sean Show. It's the Sean Show. It's the greatest show. All right, so probably don't have much time. Let's go for 25 minutes. Don't know how loud my mic is. Have not tested anything, but I don't give a shit. This is episode 1. Let's go. I do have a little bit of an agenda to go through. As you can see, my Googsy tabs here. You know, got the Googs up here. Just Googin. This is what we're going through today. It's Googin the good fight. This stream is not, well, this episode is not sponsored by the Googs, but it is powered by the Shugs. That's right. Shugs is the good shit. Get it in ya. All right, so let's get this going. Don't have a whole lot of time. So we're going to be going over some pop culture stuff, I guess. And some world news, some science news, and probably some gaming stuff. I don't know. But I do have some NFL up here, so that's definitely what we're going to go through. Okay, we're going to start off with, let's say some movies. Let's start with some movies. I haven't seen movies in a long time. I don't know why I'm doing this section, honestly. It's kind of a dog shit bit, but yeah. What do we got here? Top picks. Now, I want to see what's in cinema now. What is in the cinema right now? Should have probably planned better, but I honestly don't give a shit. This is the Sean Show. Welcome. Let's go. Top box office. Yeah, we'll go Showtime and tickets. What do we got? Beetlejuice. Blink Twice. Deadpool and Wolverine. Harold and the Purple Canyon. Crayon. Wow, this guy can't read. Yep. Ends with Us. Never Let Go. What is that? What is this? Fuck, that's small. Why is it so small? Oh shit, there we go. 150%. Yeah, this looks like a family that has been haunted by evil spirits for years. Okay. Their safety and their surroundings come into question when one of the children questions if I feel like that's written terribly, and this is going to be a bad film. Oh, whoa. If the blurb's written like that, I don't want to know what the dialogue and the story writing's like. So just Runt. Okay, that's a kid film. I'm not gonna judge that. Speak No Evil. Looks like you got a good actor over here. What we got? A family is invited to this. Too many ads on YouTube of this shit. All right, Thelma. PG-13. Don't care for it. Cineplex Australia. Yeah, wow. Okay, just dox me. That's fine. The Substance. Another R-rated film. What do we got? This IMDb is just doxing me. I did not think this through, but I don't care. All right. Fading celebrity decides to use black market drug, a cell-replicating substance that temporarily creates a younger, better version of herself. Cool idea. All depends on execution. I'm not going to watch any trailers. All right, we're done with films. That was a good section. That was a whole 3 minutes. We are crushing this. Absolutely crushing this first episode. This should be, might rename this the Speedrun app. Well, I'm going to need a title for every podcast, right? Every podcast has a title. For some reason. What are we looking at here? Oh! Yeah, that's right. Oh, this is the gaming bit. Can you guys hear that? I can't hear shit. I'm plugged in. I can't hear anything. That's fine. I'm just going to put it down a touch. Oh, I can't hear shit. Anyway, this game, let me pop this up here. This game is supposed to be a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. It's kind of, I've only seen 2 seconds of this. I've skipped through most of this. Something you'll notice is that we skip through a lot of crap. I'm glad I can't hear this because I've got a feeling there's some English voices going on. I'm talking over the top of me. Looks beautiful. I'm putting this volume down. What the hell? Okay. So this visually looks really good. I know that's seeing the cartoon. I'm pretty hype about this. I've tried to play Chrono Trigger 100 times. Just don't have the willpower, and I get distracted by other things, and I end up doing other things. So you know, this is something that I will want to definitely play. I'm a huge gamer fan of. I just said something I hate. I'm a huge fan of pixelated graphics. I don't know if you'd call this 2D HD. It kind of looks like its own kind of style. It's absolutely beautiful. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We got the turn-based combat. Let's go. Hit 'em. Do your thing. And we got the cartoon. Probably gonna have to hopefully put it on. Hopefully it's got Japanese voice because I can't handle this shit. And yeah, it looks like a really good game. Definitely will get. Unfortunately, it's Xbox and Steam, so I'm gonna have to get it on Steam because I don't have Le Box. I don't want Le Box. Don't need the Le Box. Le Box sucks. Le Box is ace. Anyways, that game's really cool. Don't know when it's coming out. Announcement trailer. No date. No date. Threads of time. Gonna wishlist it when I get a chance. Sweet. That's done. That's another section of this episode completed, and that was probably only like another 2 minutes. I got 20 minutes to spare on this bitch. Crushing it. A lot of tabs still to go though. The NFL bit's probably going to be the longest part. I'm telling you that now. I know we're in gaming. Should have probably put it in sport. Didn't want to put it in people and blogs. Eat a dick. Alright, science news. I have clicked on a couple of things. Let's get rid of this ad here. I'm not a big fan of that ad. I'm not a big fan of not being able to hear my PC either. For some reason. I don't have sound. I did not configure this before I started, and that's fine. What do we got in science news? Actually, I want to skip ahead to world news. Since we're doing a speed run, I'm going to speed run some world news. All right, I've got 3 tabs up here. I've got CNN, I've got news.com.au, and I've got BBC Home. All right, so we should have a good spread of world news at least. You know, from the Western side of things. Anyway, I do have a degree in journalism as well, so this is why I've added this section to the episode. I don't know what I'm calling this. Maybe a pod. I don't know. I don't do this. No. Quit doxing me, PC. Shit. Alright. What do we got? First, we're in CNN, the US side of the news. Let's have a look. What do we got? Let's look at this. Hurricane Helene. Yeah. Yep. That's a real thing that's going on right now. Elon Musk. Don't care for it. Classic alarm clocks. Okay, we got some news. Australia's koala problem. Interesting. Some guy died. 6-year-old computer dating service. What does that mean? Is it for 60-year-olds or is it a dating service? That's 60-year-old. You got me. You made me click. It's 60 years old. Great. Next. Oprah weight loss. That's some news. That's really worthy of this. Okay. Israel widens attacks on Iran-backed proxies. Don't know what that sentence means. There's some shit happening on the other side of the world. T's and P's. Not going to look any more into it. All right, what else we got? Trump repeats insults about Harris' mental state, and some GOP allies urge him to stick to issues. Okay. Cool. Politics. Enjoy that. All right, what do we got? Communist China is celebrating its 75th birthday, and its stock market is soaring. Let's go. But not everyone is in the party spirit. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You got me. You got me. I'm just clicking on this because this pissed me off. This bit pisses me off. What do we got here? I'm not reading all of this. Give me a chart. I got a picture. Alright, so what this is telling me is that everything's good. Properties look like they're in trouble. Okay. Well, China is a economic powerhouse. Not everybody wins in one of those, so that's the news. What do we got? Stark before and after pictures reveal dramatic shrinking of major Amazon rivers. Okay. It's probably just temporary. Not going to look into it, though. All right. Oh, New Zealand reclaims record of world's largest haka on home turf, dethroning France. What the fuck is France doing stealing that? Don't have any context to this. Not going to read into it. They look like they're having fun, though. China's astronauts are aiming to land on the moon by 2030. Let's go, China. The economic boom, and now we got spacesuits. Let's fucking go. Well, that was the news in the US. That's what they think is important right now. They think Israel's important. They think they're assuming upcoming election is important. They're interested in what China's doing, and Oprah's losing weight. Cool. That's what's important. You'd think there'd be a hell of a lot more of this on the front page. Just saying. Just saying. All right, next. Oh, what's going on in Ausland? Let's go. What's happening here? This is already the longest section. Let me just tell you that of this episode of the pod of freaking the Shaun Show. This is the longest section. Thick. We're already crushing dice. Already crushing dice with this sec. All right, what do we got? What's important in Australia? All right. We got some more of this stuff happening over in Israel. Some bullshit about people just like quitting their jobs, I think. I was reading about this earlier. What do we got? Age gap, celebrity romance. Just oof. Man dies after alleged coward punch. Yikes. T's and P's to the family. Don't have any context to what happened, but be safe out there, peeps. Be safe. All right, what do we got here? Property agent's wild sabotage before he quit. All right. Okay. You're not getting me with that clickbait. AFL stars truth behind blockbuster trade. There he is with his shirt off. A bit of a thirst picture. But it looks like he talks about some stuff. So, it's not just full clickbait. It's not just thirst bait. Harry brought down in minutes. Harry was brought down in minutes. The Duke of Sussex's attempts to repair his image and to relaunch himself has come unstuck, with allegations of missing millions circulating. Look at that picture. He's kind of just like, what the fuck is all of this shit about? I didn't do nothing. We'll go back up the top here. High-ranking Hamas leader killed in strike. All right, that's some more of this, I'm assuming. Hollywood star endorses Trump for president. Okay, let's listen to a highly paid actor on about who to vote for. Broncos icon set to quit after mates axing. Okay, all right. Talking about this Australian sports stuff. I'm not really into Australian sports per se. I'm just not a big fan of it. Just not the biggest fan of it. On Friday, Melbourne, this sport, AFL, they had their grand final on the weekend or something, right? They have a public holiday for it. They get a public holiday for their sports grand final, right? I'm pretty sure every state has at least a team in this competition. Don't want to stretch that far. Don't actually know that. But either way, they got a public holiday. And the grand final didn't even have a team from Victoria in it. And the grand final was like a New South Wales team and a Brisbane team. New South Wales and Queensland. So these guys got a public holiday and they didn't even earn the right to it through the competition of sport. That really irked me. That really kind of irked me. Anyway, I think we're done with Australian news. Yeah. That's kind of what's important in Australia, let's say. Some celebrity... This has changed. Hold up. It was so weird. People walk out of bizarre Swift concert. He's got a set list on the ground there. That's bizarre. To have your set list there. Anyway, that's what's important in the homeland. Next, we're going over to BBC. Going over to the BBC now. I believe this is the UK. Let's talk about the BBC News. We've got young Lebanese girl left fighting for her life in Israel strikes. After Israel strikes. That kind of sucks. Far-right Austria opens new era with election victory. The Freedom Party wins its first election, but building a coalition will be difficult. Okay, I'm not going to read about that. Some more of this Hamas stuff. Hamas leader in Lebanon killed as Israeli airstrikes reported across country. This is like the Scottish news or something. What do we got? What I found on the secretive tropical island. Oh, come on. Come on. That's some click shit. We're not clicking this. We're not clicking that. Oh my god. We fucking clicked it. This image disturbs me. I don't like this. I'm closing this. It's making me... I don't like it. That's just open ocean to me, and that is disturbing. That makes me feel bad. Shouldn't have clicked it. Said we weren't going to click it. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. Okay, 30 killed after one country. 30 killed in one country after hurricane swamps. See, we get a little bit of the news on the hurricanes on the BBC, but we don't get that in Oz. We don't get that on the CNN. We get it on the BBC. This kind of matters. This matters. Not to me, but it matters. But not to me. Anyway, special singer and actor. This guy, he was on the CNN top bit. I remember I looked into this before I started the episode of the Sean Show. So a little bit of prep, you know, proper preparation. Fucking prevents poor performance. Got that one out. And what's this? Biden was right to stand aside in critical... Sorry. Biden was right to stand aside in critical election, Clinton says. The former presidential hopeful tells the BBC the future of democracy is at stake in November's vote. That was 4 hours ago. That's current. Anyway, what time was it 4 hours ago in the US? He's up late. Turkey's sweet gift. Only from the BBC. This shit's exclusive. Hold on. We got a scoop. Turkey's sweet gift to the world. Most of the world's hazelnuts have come from one seaside mountain range in Turkey, where women have been producing them for centuries. I love hazelnuts. I love hazelnut and chocolate. Anyway, this section's taken too long. That's what's important in the UK. Let's go. Science news. All right, what do we got? Night Magic invites you to sell... I don't really think I'm interested in any of this stuff. There was this about batteries, which there's like a little image here. I might go through and read this. at a later date so I can understand the image. And then if I understand the image, then I understand the article, and I don't need to read all of these fucking words. Bonk. All right, what do we got? Most profound industrial revolution is underway in low Earth orbit. Let's go! Hold on, that's sponsored content. I take back the hype. I take back the hype. I'm not hype about that sponsored content. Forget about it. 1,000-year-old log demonstrates how burying wood can fight climate change. Okay, all right, let's go log. Showing us all up. We all just got shown up by some fucking wood. All right, world's oldest cheese. Yep, that's some mummified. They put cheese around the mummified mummies. The preserved bodies. Here's another ad. Come on, Googs. Come on. Yeah, so I'm sure it tells us something. But that's there's no diagram, as you guys already know. There's no diagram there, and that's a lot of words. So Sophie, please. Oh, diagrams, please. I want to know. This fish has legs. Oh yeah, there was this image of this fish with legs, and it uses them for more than just walking. Okay. This fish is already ahead of us in what it does with its legs. Okay? What are you doing? Walking around on that shit? Come on. The legs of a northern sea robin are sensory organs that help the fish seek out crabs and other prey buried in sand along the sea floor. 2 studies show this. They studied his legs twice, and they found out that he uses them as sensory organs. I think I'm going to do that with my feet from now on. Let's go. Look, this guy even, read the story for free, sign up. Okay, we're out of science news. We're done with that shit. I was going to go over this vid. Well, it is only 5 minutes. I'm a huge NFL fan. Some crazy scores happening this week. I was going to say how much this site sucks and how you should just use this to find out the stats for your games. But let's quickly go over today's games. All right. We have the Bengals. They beat the Panthers. Bengals at home, I do believe. At. Where are we? Let's just say we're in the Bengals stadium because it should be that. Okay. I was expecting the Panthers to win, honestly. The Red Rocket crushed it last week. Hey, tail of the tape. What happened in this game? Scoring, pretty even across the game. One in, 2 tuds, 1 tud, 2 tud. Whoa. Okay. What do we got here? What happened in the game? Without watching it. It looks so even. This is so even. Holy moly, you don't see that. Same first downs, similar third down efficiency. You know, these guys didn't go for it on 4th down. Could be why they won. These guys gave the ball up twice. Could have probably, I don't know where they were, but they may have been able to kick the ball. Could have been at the end of the game when they were trying to get a tutty poo. Who knows? Total plays, so even. No sacks. Low amount of punts. You know that's okay. That's okay for penalties. That's all right. Fumbles lost. This is such an even game. This would have been an amazing game to watch. Actually, that would have been a really good game to watch. All right, what do we got next? Falcons Saints. I was kind of expecting the Falcons to win this one. I do believe the Saints have quite a few injuries, so expected. Let's go Falcons on the rise. T's and P's, Saints. Get better. What do we got? Texans, Jags. Kind of expecting the Texans to win this one. I was expecting it to be a bit of a shootout, actually. Yeah, nice even score. Could have been a good game. Jets, Broncos. This one surprised me. The Broncos winning with 10. Holy moly. Let's go. Bo Nix. Kind of want to put some money on him for the what do you call it? Rookie MVP of the year. I might be a bit late on that, but I think it's a fair bet. He's only gonna get better. He had 2 bad games and then crushed it last week. Squeaks away with the win this week, and I do believe he threw for a tutty. He did. No interception this week with this defense. Look at this. 225. Look at these team stats. Total yards, 248. 186. 60 passing yards to 184. Rushed the ball much more efficiently. Similar yards per play. These guys gave it up on 4th. They had both teams had shitty 3rd down efficiency. 5 sacks allowed. Come on, you can't let that happen. 90 yards of penalties. 74. That's bad. This would have been a shit game to watch. That would have been a shitty game to watch. There he is getting pummeled. All right, next. I watched the highlights of this game. Being a Packers fan myself, I was honestly, I was expecting the Vikes to win. I didn't know what kind of shape Jordan Love would be in, but this doesn't make it look very good up here. But honestly, there was so many missed opportunities in this first half to score. Man, like that, this would have been a great game to watch from the second half onwards. But Packers could have definitely won that game from the highlights I watched. Definitely. Just got to get it rolling quick. Got to get it rolling early. Defense picked it up towards the end of the game. All right, what do we got? Colts Steelers. I'm surprised on this one. I was expecting Steelers to win, and I was expecting this to hit the under. That's a lot of points. Okay, Flacco played. Well, that explains it. 300 yards from your boy? Let's go. If they put Russell Wilson in when he's healthy, inverted commas, if they put him in, they are shooting themselves in the foot. They have to run with this man. Come on. 2 tuds on his own. 300 passing yards. Get the fuck out of here. And what was he doing on the Bears? Had some good highlights. I did watch some highlights. He's a great player. But yeah, Colts winning. Didn't understand. Flacco flicking it. Yeah, okay, I get it. I might be betting on the Colts if they're going to be rocking the flack. All right, what do we got? Bears, Rams. This one, kind of not too surprised about. I thought the Rams might have the offensive power to get through it, maybe at the end of the game like they did last week, but they do have a ton of injuries. Their O-line's busted up. Bears have a great defense. Let's have a look at how the offense went. Caleb Williams, 157 yards, 1 tutty. 93 rush yards. Stafford. All right, okay. This looks okay. What do they got? 23. They're fairly balanced offense. A bit run heavy, but that's going to happen if you take the lead. What was the box score? Yeah, they were in the lead the whole time. Yeah, they're going to run the ball. And then what do we got? No tutty. Interception. Matthew Stafford. This best. What happened? Sacks allowed. 3 sacks allowed. 5 punts. No offensive power. Fumbles lost 1. Intercept. Oh, they lost a fumble too. Oof. And he was kind of efficient. He was efficient. All right, well that's an interesting scoreline. What do we got now? Oh fuck, we got tons of this shit. All right, Bucks. I was expecting the Bucks to win. I don't know what the Eagles are doing there. They're just scraping by. They're scraping by so far. They might pick. They'll probably pick it up. They're gonna pick it up. Niners beating Patriots. Not surprised there. Who scored? I just want to know who scored. 1 tud, 1 in. Jordan Mason, 123 fucking yards. Jesus Christ. And who caught the tutty? Kitty boy. The Kitmeister. Could have grabbed 2. Anyway. Commanders, Cardinals. I thought this was going to be a really good game. I did expect it to hit the over, and it did. The over was 50. Yeah. Commanders fucking rocking out. Rocking it. One tutty. Where did all these points come from? Where the fuck did all these points come from? How many kicks did they make? Did this guy... Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong side of the ball. Yo! 4 rushing touchdowns? Jesus. Who caught the tud? Mr. McLaurin. Of course. Looks like they dominated the game. Way more first downs. Way better third down efficiency. 4 out of 11 versus 9 of 12. 100% fourth down efficiency. These guys did really well though as well. 2 out of 3. That's basically almost perfect. Total plays 67 to 58. Fairly even. So many sacks allowed. Come on, you got to protect your dude. 82 penalty yards. Yeah, that hurts. Interceptions thrown 1, but it doesn't fucking matter when you run it in 4 times. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a closer game, but yeah, not surprised Commanders won that one. Okay, Chiefs Chargers. This looked like a quiet game. Justin Herbert was already hurt. They do have injuries. I was expecting this one to be a bit more of a bit of a blowout. I know it is a divisional, but also I think Rashee Rice did get injured this game. I saw it was a possible ACL, so that's not good for them. That is really not good for the Chiefs. Already starting out very, very slow. Few wins thanks to the referees. I'll say it. But, you know, do what you do. Raiders. I'm surprised the Raiders won. I don't know what the Browns are doing here. What are they fucking wearing? What is that shit? That looks like shit. No wonder they lost. Just look at how they look. What do we got? Minchie, 130 yards. 60 rush yards is the top carry. Deshaun at least threw a tud. Not even that efficient. Better. What do we got? Who the hell is that? You caught a tutty. Then where did the Raider points come from? Did they keep... They got 14 off the run. How many people ran the ball? Jesus Christ. I was expecting Cleveland to win that one. There was no Max Crosby. There was no Devontae Adams on the Raiders. I'm surprised they lost. Honestly. Very surprised. Brock Bowers had 2 for 19. Yeah, Browns overpaid Sean. For sure. Next, we got the last game. So Bills Ravens. I was expecting the Bills to win just because of how the Ravens have started off. But this also was a rainy day game. There was a 50% chance of rain. I haven't watched any highlights. I don't know if it did rain. But the team that has the rushing power with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, 199 yards. They were going to win in a rainy day game. Look at this shit. 199 yards off 24 carries. Jesus. They had 270 rush yards. Holy shit. Wow. That's insane. That's what this team was meant to be. They just needed it to be shitty weather. Again, I don't know if it did rain. But yeah. Wow. If they can do that more. Whoa. 190. That's fucking bonkers. All right. The slate for tomorrow. We've got the Dolphins versus the Titans. I'm going to do some picks here. This is the part of the show. The Sean Show where I do the picks. We got to fix up these sections and these songs and all of that. Maybe in the future, not now. All right, so we got Dolphins Titans. Tua Tagovailoa is injured. Don't know how to say his name. They are running with Brett Huntley. Was drafted by the Packers. Got moved on. Can't remember if he got moved to the Browns or the Ravens, but now apparently he's with the Dolphins. They've got 4 quarterbacks on the roster. That is insane. That's fucking insane. Then we got the Tennessee Titans. Who is slinging it for them this week? That's what I want to know. If it's Will Levis, this game's going to be a shit show. I'm telling you right now, this game is going to be a shit show. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't watch this game. I wouldn't watch this game. I'm gonna go Dolphins to win though. They've just got so much offensive firepower, and I believe their defense is better than the Titans. So, I mean, they just need to string together a couple plays. They just need to throw it over the top to Tyreek, throw it over the top to Waddle, get that shit going, get some tutties, hold the lead. But unless Huntley bowls out, this game's gonna look like shit. All right, now we got Lions, Seahawks. Lions off to a fairly slow start, you could say, for the brand new Lions, as they call them, and the Seahawks just 3-0. Seahawks used to be a team that started off slow and would just progressively get better. What have they done this season? Who have they beat? They beat the Patriots. They beat the Dolphins. They beat the Broncos. They've had some good games. This is the one. I think this is the one where... No, this was the Skylar Thompson game. Easy game for them. They've had some kind of... These two defenses are not bad. They did have to go to OT to win that one, but still, I would say this team is building some real grit. And from what I've seen from the Lions this season, I would go Seahawks on this one. It looks like they're in Seattle as well. That's a very loud stadium. I'd go the Seahawks. I would go the Seahawks for sure. For sure, gonna show. I'd go the Seahawks. Unless it's not at home. Unless I've got shit backwards. Just show me the stadium, goddammit. Seahawks. Why is it backwards? Why is that shit backwards? It should be team at. So this should be the home team. But it's not. It's fucking not. So they're in Detroit. What the fuck? That is so whack. Come on, man. Let's get some consistency here. Let's get some consistency. Alright, we might just finish this off with this highlight video. I have not seen this. I'm gonna put the vol up so that you guys can hear. The top 15 players of this season, and then this week, and then we fucking out of here. I didn't watch that. I don't know what this sound is. What do we got? I don't have sound in my ear. It's a nice end around. Okay. Okay. That guy made a real business decision. That guy did not give a shit. What the hell? Well, what is this tackle? Just push him out, man. Just push him out. Just push him out. Just push him out. What are you fucking doing? Alright. Oh, that's how they got their 4 rushing touchdowns, I guess. What do we got here? Another rush? Another rush? Okay, let's go. Ooh. Doesn't even look like a fast dude. He just cooked him, though. He just cooked him. DeAndre Swift, let's go. Okay, what's this? Is this like a kick 6? Oh, he gets the block. He gets the block. Picks it up. Picks it up. He's going. He's going. Get out of that point. Get out of that point. Yeah. That's a kick 6. That is a kick 6. Let's fucking go. You don't get to see those a lot. Alright, what do we got here? 58-yard attempt. Oh, let's go. Blast it right through there. That's for the game. Sheesh. Let's go. Let's go. Was that the young ho? Was that the young ho? Ooh. Ooh. Sick. What we got here? Up. Get rid of that ball, man. Get rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball. Oh, that's not. Oh, let's go. Break free. Nice. Nice. I don't know why it took so long to turn around and run with them, but he could have had tutty. That was good. Bit of a breakdown on the play. Kind of a free ball. Easy. Easy. Why was that a top play? What made that a top play? What made this a top play? Everybody bit on the dive. Everybody bit on the dive. Look at this. Look at this O-line just crumple in. What's the situation here? Second and goal. Second and goal. I don't know the situation here, but they may have been 4 rushes, 4 passes, 68 yards. Right. But yeah, this O-line right here just crumbles in. Bit on the dive so hard. I thought I was watching the Falcons. I know someone who does not like this outfit. No, this outfit's good. I thought it was the Falcons though. Wouldn't call that a top play. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we dinged it off him. Let's go run it back. Run it to that. Oh, and Carr is on his ass. Bunk. He just dinked that right off him. Look at him. Unguarded. This was meant to be a fuck. I can't think of what it's called. Either way, your blockers come out, you pass it off to this dude, he runs free. Yeah. Yep, and then it dinged right off the guy. Catches it. Car's on his ass. What the hell? Big dude. Look at number 70 here. This guy goes for some and 90 just rocks him. Get the fuck. He tripped him over his guy. Yep. That's a pretty good play. A lot of stuff happened there. I like that. You like that? Let's keep going. What do we got? Ooh. Okay. Business decisions being made. Okay. Jamar Chase. Huge business decision being made right there. Throws the ball. Goes up. Throws the ball. Yep. That guy. What are you doing, man? And then that guy. I mean, that's just the Jamar Chase factor right there. Dink, dunk, grab, shoulder buzz. You can't do that. You got to wrap up. Open your arms, man. No. That's a joke. That's the Jamar Chase factor, though. Touchdown. Let's go. Play 6. What do we got? A rush. Puts him on his ass. Ball gets knocked out. Ball's out. Grabs the ball. That's how they got a touchdown. Alright. That team's terrible. What do we got? Play number 5. Brock Purdy. What's he doing? Drops back. Lobs it up. Ooh. Too clean. He went up and got that one. Over 3 defenders. None of them looking at the ball. Making a play for the ball. Maybe one of them, but still. Good grab in traffic. Good grab. That man's Dyson. Alright, we got the Bronx. We got the Broncos. What do we got? Throwing the ball. Grabbing the ball. Running the ball. Yeah, that's that New York Giants defense. Let's keep going. Play 3. The Pats. Ball's going up. Oh, straight into him. And I believe he runs it back. I heard Fred Warner got injured here. Maybe not on this play, but he got injured, so that is not good for them. He just grabbed that shit out of the air though. Fred Warner, right there. Who's love that. Second top play. Coming to the end of the Shaun Show. There we go. What's this? He's going to throw the ball. Patrick Mahomes. Up in the air. That's a deep ball. Grab that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Not going to watch the route. Not going to watch any of that shit. They're not going to show us. This is going to be a Derrick Henry run for show. Look at him go. Ah. Untouched. Untouched. Locomotion. Locomotion. I wouldn't say they're the best plays. Some of the earlier ones were, but yeah. Anyway, that was the Shaun Show. I'm fucking out of here. Whoa.